If you've scrolled through YouTube for long enough, you know there are thousands of videos on what businesses that you can start, different business ideas, profitable businesses. There are just a lot of business ideas. And here's the thing, if you are still stuck in the what business to start and you're currently trying to figure out what business idea would be best for you, then this video is for you. I'm going to be teaching you 3 things that you need to take into consideration when you are choosing what business idea is best for you. Because no, you cannot start every single business idea. Now, before we move on, do let me know in the comments what business ideas you have that you're trying to weigh between each other because you just haven't figured out which one is best for you. When it comes to actually choosing a business idea that is best for you, the first thing that you need to take into consideration is that you start a business that you're passionate about. You need to have some type of interest in your business if you want this to go on for long. I'm talking to people who are not doing this as a side hustle. I'm talking to people who want to build generational wealth with these businesses that they are starting. If you want this for the long run, then please make sure that you're starting a business that you genuinely like. Now, this does mean that you need to have some level of self-awareness. You need to know yourself enough to know what business idea is going to work well with you. And not only that, it also has to work well with your schedule. What are you busy with right now? Are you working right now? Is that going to work? Are you going to be able to manage? Can you find a way around it? You need to think about all these things. But the most important thing that you need to think about is which of the 2 or 3 or 5 business ideas do you actually have more of an interest in? You will always see that you will gravitate more towards a certain business idea than the other. That is what's going to help you when it comes to actually choosing a business idea that works well for you. The second thing that I want us to talk about is problem. You need to think about what problem this business idea is striving to solve. Between these 2 business ideas that you are currently weighing against each other, what problems do they solve for your customer? When you can figure out what problem it is, then you can figure out whether or not you can actually cater for this problem and how exactly your business is going to be doing so. Can you find a solution to a problem that is in this market? Something else that you need to think about is within these 2 business ideas and the problems that they strive to solve, which of the 2 is actually considered more important? Every business is going to solve some type of problem. That's something that you need to understand. And if your business is not solving a problem, then there's no reason for your business's existence. And so you have no way to back up why people should actually be buying from you. So please figure out why your business actually exists and figure out what it helps your customer with. That's if you don't even know about that. You need to figure out between these 2 business ideas and their problems, which of their solution is more important to people. Do people really want a solution to this problem? Some problems are not that big, so people are not willing to pay money to solve that problem because sometimes it's not even a problem that they thought of before. So are people actually willing to spend their money to solve this problem that you've identified? That's what's going to also help you when it comes to actually choosing between these 2 business ideas. The last thing that you need to think about is people. You are going to have people actually buy from you. That's how business actually works. But it's a sad thing that a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs or a lot of entrepreneurs don't think about this. Like a lot of times we don't think about this when we're starting our businesses. We don't think about the customer themselves. Like who are you going to be selling to and are they willing to actually buy from you? And because of the fact that we don't think about this, we then have a really hard time in the first few months or sometimes years of running our business because of the fact that we don't know what we are doing for people and we have no way to back up why we're even here, like why the business actually exists. So make sure that you think about the people who you're going to be serving through your business. And something else that you need to know is that the more specific you are when it comes to who exactly you are catering for, even when you're still choosing a business idea, it's going to make it easier for you to back up why they should be buying from you and how exactly the solution that you've come up with in your business actually relates to them and a problem that they've seen they need a solution for. Now, once you've taken into consideration the fact that you have a business that you are passionate about, you have a business that solves some type of problem, and then also you have taken into consideration the people that are actually going to be buying from you. Between these 2 business ideas, you can then actually get a clearer idea of which of the 2 business ideas, 2, 3, however many business ideas you have, is actually winning against all the other business ideas that you had. So this is going to help you when it comes to then choosing the business idea that is best for you. So always take these 3 things into consideration when you're choosing what business to start, because no, you cannot start many businesses. It does not work out, okay? You are going to have such a hard time. Let me tell you now, one business is a lot of work, okay? It's already a struggle. Do not add more things, because this misconception that when you have more businesses you make more money, that's a lie, okay? That is a huge lie, because if you're failing in all 3 or 5 of them, that doesn't help you in any way, while someone is actually making a lot more, triple or like 5 times whatever it is that you're making in their one business. Then clearly the many businesses does not work. So make sure that you have one business, you actually start that business, make sure that it is stable before you think of moving on to a different business idea. Now please make sure that you like and subscribe. If you're a return subscriber, say hi in the comments. I know that you actually exist. And also, if you want to figure out what is the next step after this, then make sure that you actually go on to the next video, which is going to be about how to start a business, because I'm going to be laying out every single step for you so that it's much easier for you to understand. So go on to that video and I will see you there.